Transition has been good. We do have a lot of new players this year. I think 18 new recruits or freshman transfers in total. They're working hard so far, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see how we do in the transition. We've got a good balance. We really have three breakdowns with the returning players, a big group, transfer players, and then freshmen, and it's pretty equal. And our challenge this year will be how we mesh those three groups together to work together throughout the season. So the sooner we can get that and going on the same page, I'm excited. I think we can do a lot of great things this year. We've got 5 of our 7 games are on the road. So we've got to be road warriors, and that's going to challenge us. Our big California trip, we play Menlo College, the first game of that California trip. Menlo made the national tournament last year. They returned a ton of starters, and that's the first game on that trip. We play 3 games on the road in 3 days. So that trip will really be a measuring stick for our program and how we start out early on to see if we're willing to play against those big teams and prepared. But I'm excited for it. I think each game will present their unique challenge for our team, and we'll see how our girls adapt as the season goes on. What we want to do in conference this season as far as expectations, we want to exceed expectations. So we were picked 7th place. Obviously our goal would be to be a top 4 team in the conference out of the 12 conference teams. But when it all boils down to it, we want to be a playoff team, a team that can have a chance to go to the national tournament and exceed the expectations that other programs have had for us. A handful of very talented girls that I'm excited to see come together and work on the field together. I think 4 that are integral for our program and our success this year are captains. We have 4 seniors that were elected last week as captain. Danielle Robinson on the back line is a 3-year starter, 2-time Cascade Conference selection, and has been a solid player for us in the defensive end. Another captain on the back line, Allison Jordan, is a senior that transferred in from New Mexico Highlands University. She was a 3-year starter for us there, also a captain and a great 1v1 defender. In the midfield, Haley Hill is a returning captain for the team. Outside midfielder, great 1v1 take-on abilities, dribbling moves, and just a quality person as far as character and leadership for the girls. And then up top, Crystal Shooter, senior from Penticton, British Columbia. She's a transfer from NMHU as well. Great speed, good goal scoring ability, and dangerous in the attack. In addition to those 4 captains, 2 returning players that were impact players last year. Mackenzie Forsyth was a all-conference player at center mid, and Catherine Hood was a captain last year and a returning starter for us the last couple of years. And 2 freshmen that I think are ones to look out for. We do have several talented freshmen, but 2 that I think are really exceeding expectations so far. Zoe Anderson from LA is a speedy forward up top, dangerous in the attack, and Megan Dimler from Spokane, Washington is a solid midfielder who's battling every day in practices and really impressing her teammates. A successful year for us this year is a team that comes together, bonds, works together on and off the pitch, and really enjoys playing the sport of soccer. Representing EOU and the community here well, hopefully make them proud and be a team that come mid-November, we're still alive and competing for playoff berths and a chance to reach our goals of playing in the national tournament someday.